Hey guys, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to tell you about the recent trip I took to Dallas, Texas that I did for my Amazon business. So I decided to take this trip because I wanted to meet new people, I wanted to see what else is out there, and I just love this Amazon community and the people in it, and I just kind of wanted to meet new people. I decided to go to this Dallas, Texas because I have been following this girl, Nikki Kirk, for a long time. She is such an inspiration to me. She is so amazing. I will drop her link down below because she has great YouTube content, and I've just been following her for a really long time, and I just saw this opportunity and I took it. I decided just to go and meet her and just to meet other new sellers or current or old sellers. So my trip to Dallas was very short. I ended up getting there Saturday afternoon and then leaving late Sunday. It was really nice for me because I was able to see the city and then kind of do what I needed to do and then get back home and continue my normal life. But I just want to do a quick rundown of what I learned with the people that I met in Dallas. There were so many women there. It was such an eye-opener for me. Like, there was so many women and it was so nice, because there are times where I go into a conference where it's just inundated with men, and it's really hard to sometimes be in the space when you're the only woman. And so it was so amazing to meet all these other women who are doing the same thing I'm doing, who are supporting me and who I support them, and it was just amazing. I met people from all different types of Amazon businesses. I met an aunt and her niece, and they've just started doing Amazon, and they were so sweet, and they just started and they were just getting their feet kind of wet and trying to figure out where it was going. And then I met people who only do retail arbitrage, and then I met people who do only online arbitrage. I was the only eBay to Amazon seller. They actually had no clue you can even do eBay to Amazon. At the end of the night, I feel like we all inspired each other to try each other's business models. And there's a sweet girl, and she was very nice, and she inspired me to do more retail arbitrage, and I inspired her to even look into eBay to Amazon. I just love this kind of community where we can inspire each other and really work with each other and not just fight against each other and bring each other down. It was completely uplifting. It was so amazing. I, of course, was able to spend some time with Nikki, and she is incredibly nice, so helpful, and I've never felt like I was a bother or an annoyance. Those insecurities that we all have, I didn't feel any of that. So it was so good. And during this meetup, I was also able to meet, other couples, a mom and a dad who had their kids, not with them, but they have kids with them, like in the city. And then I met, people who are just been doing it for 10 years, or it's just the variety of people that came together was so amazing. And there was probably, I would say, between 20 or 30 people, which was so fun. It was so small that we were able to talk to everyone and really hear their stories and really get in touch with like how they do their business and what works for them and what doesn't. And it's like, giving advice. Going to this meetup was completely out of my comfort zone because I didn't know a single person who was going to be going besides Nikki, or I didn't know anybody who might be going. I had no clue who I was going to meet or be, friends with or anything like that. At any other kind of conference that I've gone to before, I kind of had an idea like, hey, I'll be there, I'll see you there. But this time it was nobody. And I wanted to see like how I can react, how I can make new friends and meet new people without having like a comfort person there, because me personally, I love having a comfort person, like, hey, we're both new at this, we'll figure it out. But I went completely on my own, not knowing anyone, and I am so glad that I did. And my one takeaway from this was doing maybe something different. Like, I would love to try bundles. Bundles on Amazon do really well. I haven't really done a lot of research on them, but with everyone talking about how well they're doing, and it creates this creative space for you where you're like, oh, I want to buy this candle, but I would also love a candle holder and a lighter with it. So you could package those together and sell them, and that's what people would love to buy. I personally would love to buy. And so that really, for me, instilled that what you would want to buy, other people will also want to buy, which makes me feel good that like I know I'm on the right track, and it's good to hear that like I am on the right track. But overall, my Dallas meetup was so fun. I can't wait to go again. I know they're having another one in Philadelphia, which is a little far for me, you know, being in Washington State. It's a little bit of a commute, you know, and so I don't know if I'll be able to make the Philadelphia one, but if she does have more meetups, I'm definitely going. I hope that I can inspire anybody else to go to these other meetups, whether it's with Nikki, Kirk, or Miami Seller Conference, or any of these Amazon conventions. It's so nice to meet like-minded people and to meet people who want you to succeed, and you know, then you can cheer on other people. It's such a great community. But yeah, this is just my quick update on my Dallas trip because I had been posting about it on my social medias. And so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.